Hello, I'm Philip Brunelle, Artistic Director and founder of Vocal Essence and organist choirmaster at Plymouth Congregational Church. Every day in this beautiful guild hall at Plymouth Church, I've selected a composer who has had a role to play in both organizations, and today it's the German composer Hugo Distler. Born in 1908, died in 1942. One of the most significant composers of his generation, and the man who pretty much single-handedly brought the music of Heinrich Schütz, the Renaissance composer, back into visibility to choirs in Germany and beyond. He was a composer, an organist, a conductor. He began as an organist in Lübeck, later in Stuttgart, and then in Berlin, where he was conductor of the state choir. He composed beautiful choral music, not easy, but beautiful. The sad thing about Distler, because of course this was during the time of the Nazis, and he was this Lutheran church musician, he felt that somehow, even though that was going on, that church music could go above whatever was happening politically. And it was only in 1942 that he realized that it was futile to try to serve God and the Nazis. And then he did the one thing that he felt he had to do, and that is he committed suicide. The last motet that he composed before his death was a text from the book of Isaiah. It's those words that say, in truth, God, Jesus, took up our own sickness and bore our sorrows, yet we considered him as one who was stricken and afflicted. This is just an amazing motet. I'm going to play the first part of the motet, and then he concludes the motet. I'm not going to play all of it, but he concludes with a wonderful chorale. A lamb goes uncomplaining forth. So here is music of Hugo Distler. In truth, he took up our own sickness. music of Hugo Distler. We are very indebted to a man named Larry Palmer, who some years ago did the book on Distler, which introduced many of us to all of the music that was out there, the choral music and the organ music. And as I mentioned, he was a wonderful organist, so I'd like to close by playing a piece of his as a set of variations, not sacred, this one secular, on a German tune with, I love this translation, "Freshen up, good fellow, drink up." Music of Hugo Distler for organ. Have a wonderful day.